Friends, do you know that even a small coin carries within it great history and deep stories? If you love learning about coins or collecting them, then please subscribe to our channel right now, because your subscription is actually the true reward for our hard work. So please, show your love and pay us this reward with your subscription. From 1999 to 2008, the U.S. Mint launched a very special program called the 50 State Quarters. Under this program, a unique 25-cent coin was released for each state, available only for 1 year. That means if you have these coins, you actually hold a piece of treasure. Now, let's talk about the Indiana State Quarter, released in 2002. On this coin, you'll see the word Indiana, along with the year the state became part of the U.S., which was 1816. At the center is an IndyCar racing car, representing Indiana's greatest pride, auto racing. In the background, there is the map of the state, with a star marking the capital, Indianapolis. The coin also carries the slogan, Crossroads of America. Indiana is home to the world's most famous auto race, the Indianapolis 500. Racing here is not just a sport, it's part of the state's identity. That is why this tradition was engraved forever on the coin. This entire program was so special because every coin highlighted the history and heritage of its state. These coins didn't just spark the love of collecting, but also gave Americans a reason to be proud of their home states. The Indiana State Quarter is not just a piece of metal. It's a complete story. It tells the tale of speed. It shows the geographical importance. And its slogan, Crossroads of America, reflects the true identity of the state. Friends, if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video. And remember, your subscription is the real wage of our hard work. So please, join us on this journey and reward us with your love by subscribing. Do you know that a tiny American coin carries centuries of history, sacrifice, and pride? If you also want to hear such fascinating stories from the world of coins, then first, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Before America introduced its own coins, people used British pounds, Spanish dollars, and German thalers. Many times, Spanish coins were cut into smaller pieces to make everyday trade easier. In 1792, the U.S. Congress passed the Coinage Act, and the United States Mint was born. The very first coin was the half-disme, and according to tradition, it was made by melting Martha Washington's silverware. In the 19th century, the graceful figure of Liberty appeared on coins, and after the California Gold Rush, the famous $20 double eagle coin came into existence. Soon after, the flying eagle cent and many other remarkable designs were introduced. Even today, the Denver, San Francisco, and West Point mints continue to preserve America's history in metal. Every U.S. coin reflects the image of liberty and the power of the bald eagle. And here's something fascinating. In 1787, the Fugio cent carried the phrase, "Mind your business." While from 1999 to 2008, the State Quarters program showcased the unique story of each state. So my friends, these are not just coins. They are the symbols of a nation's struggle and triumph. And if you have an old American coin in your hands, consider it a priceless treasure of history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share it. And most importantly, hit subscribe to join us on this golden journey. Hello, viewers! Do you want to discover the hidden secrets of history and priceless treasures? If yes, then hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss the amazing stories behind the world's rarest coins. This coin you see here, it's not just a piece of metal. It's a treasure of history, a treasure that could make you a millionaire overnight. Yes, if this rare American coin is in your possession, its value could reach not just thousands, but millions of dollars in the collector's market. The history of American coins began in 1792 with the Coinage Act, when the very first official coins were minted. They were made of gold, silver, and copper, representing the power and economy of a rising nation. While the coin you are looking at, with the image of a man walking in the forest, is a perfect example of a commemorative coin. The U.S. Mint issues such coins to honor freedom, nature, history, and national heritage. And today, these commemorative coins are nothing less than treasures for collectors. Each piece can be sold at auctions for thousands, even millions of dollars. Imagine, if such a coin is in your hand, your life could change forever. These coins are not just currency. They are stories. Stories of sacrifice, of freedom, and of a nation's journey through history. So, dear viewers, if you want to keep discovering the secrets of these treasures, don't forget to subscribe. Your one click gives us motivation and opens a new world of knowledge and treasure for you. If you love history, rare coins, and the hidden stories they carry, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now so you never miss our upcoming videos. Friends, this is not just a coin. It is a symbol of a nation's history, sacrifice, and pride. The journey of coinage in the United States began in 1792, when Congress passed the Coinage Act. Under this law, the United States Mint was established. And here's something fascinating. The very first coin, the half-disme, was made by melting down Martha Washington's silverware. It wasn't just metal. It was the very first glimpse of a young nation's dream. The earliest coins featured the image of liberty and the American eagle. These two symbols represented freedom, power, and sovereignty, reminding every citizen that liberty was the greatest treasure of all. Then came the year 1849, the time of the California gold rush. People from across the country rushed to seek fortune, and from that golden era emerged one of the most famous coins in history, the Double Eagle, a $20 gold coin containing almost 1 ounce of pure gold. It remains one of the most valuable treasures today, with rare pieces auctioned for millions of dollars. As time passed, generations changed, designs evolved, metals shifted, and sizes varied. But one thing always remained the same. Every coin carried a hidden story. Whether it was the coins from the Civil War era or those from the Great Depression, each one silently told the tale of its time. These coins are not just metal. They are stories. Stories of a nation, a dream, and of the brave people who carved history with their sacrifices. So, friends, if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments which rare coin story you'd like to hear next. Because every coin holds a secret, and we will bring that secret to you. And remember, don't leave without subscribing, because these stories are far from over.
This is not just a coin. It is the story of a nation that dreamed and then worked day and night to turn those dreams into reality. On this coin is the image of George Washington, the first President of the United States, a man who set an example of leadership principles and sacrifice. This image reminds us that greatness is earned not through power, but through character. The words engraved around the coin Liberty and United States of America are not just words. They are symbols of the freedom for which millions gave their lives. And when we see this coin in the hands of a laborer, we realize that nations are not built by leaders alone, but by those hands that work silently, sweat tirelessly, and fulfill their responsibilities. The American flag waving in the background is not just a piece of cloth. It is a symbol of the dreams seen by generations and the hopes that still live on today. This coin may be found in a child's pocket, in the prayers of an elder, or in the hands of a hard-working man who toils all day and returns home with bread for his children. This coin tells us that every person's effort, every drop of sweat, together lays the foundation of a great nation. This is not just a piece of metal. It is history, it is sacrifice, it is pride. It is the soul of America, a simple coin that tells 1,000 stories,